This is that memorandum of understanding that Chad Jensen was talking about the other day with the SharePoint. That's the agreement that we have to sign before we can get reimbursed for our funding for that.
Just Renee was working on this.
Yeah.
What's the reason for this SharePoint situation?
I'm not sure. Maybe you can ask Renee to come up and explain that.
6, isn't it? Renee, would you come up and talk to us about the SharePoint thing? Thanks. It puts it out there on the computer so people who have the right to have access can look at it at any time. I understand a little bit.
What sort of information is?
It's Iowa Department of Public Health, and it involves new opportunities with some of their drug treatment preventive grant dollars that we get. Or you want to give us a short lesson
I
on
will
this?
tell you what I know about it, which is not a whole lot because I haven't gotten into it. It is the same. The original memorandum of understanding you guys signed back in July. It's the same thing we've had for the last, well, long before I was here. It's the quarterly amount that comes from public health. They've now gone to, what was explained to me was it's an electronic database rather than sending in our, these forms that we would send in every quarter. Those will now be submitted electronically. So that's all it is. It's just.
And that advises who is eligible to receive?
The agreement actually separates out authorized users as far as who can go in and just view the documents, who can produce the documents, who can change the documents. So that's kind of what's set out in that agreement there is who has the authority to do what at this point. It doesn't change any of the dollar amounts or anything that we did before. It's just a different way of reporting
I don't have any problem with it.
It's
I'll
still
move-
gonna be the same dollar amount that we received, it's just.
I'll move to authorize the approval of this document.
I'll second that.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed, nay. All ayes, motion carried.
Want that back?
Trust you guys.
Thank you very much.
Can I bring that back with you, or you want? Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, man. Yeah, they would send a check in the mail to the Board of Supervisors, and then we would sign it and turn it over to Renee. And she,